Well, look who I dragged into the studio today. It's the one and only Joanne Mills. Now, what you can't see off camera is that we have her illustrious husband over there, Jethro, who's hiding in the corner. You know, I've been waiting so long for you to pop up underneath my desk.
I was going to, but Jethro wouldn't let me.
It's good to have you in studio. How you doing?
Oh, it's just wonderful.
I
How are
see.
you doing?
It's good to have you guys back.
Well,
You know,
nice to be back.
you doing a little
Have
karaoke?
I been here before? I don't remember.
I don't think we've ever done this before. No, I think it's great.
Oh,
Now, I just want to ask you a couple of questions. Let me sort of get comfortable here. How many years you guys been doing karaoke?
oh my God. Let's see. I don't. What's going into 22? About 30 years this
30
year.
years,
Yeah,
huh?
30 years this year. Yeah.
Wow. So now you guys, let's see, you're at Shoppers Cafe.
We're at Shoppers.
You're at Raisin Garden
We're at
Restaurant.
Raisin Garden.
And you have a couple of
And we
the.
have some great Legion halls that we do, a VFW and a Legion. The Legion is the Canton Legion,
Yeah.
which is behind Canton High School,
Right.
which is very unusual, and it's actually on their grounds. And then we also do the Norwood VFW,
Very nice.
which is on Dean Street in Norwood, and those are alternating nights, and it's always great to work in those organizations.
Well, you know something, if you've never seen Joanne and Jethro Mills in action, you got to come down because Joanne is one of the nicest people.
Oh, yes.
She makes everybody feel great. And, you know, you've dealt with a lot of people over the years that have come to singing venues.
Depends on who you're talking to.
What do you mean? No, everybody loves you. I think a lot of people, though, I think when they see people singing, they're probably a little nervous. They're probably put off because they're not sure. If they've never sung before, they're not sure they can get up there and do a job where they're not going to feel like they're going to be embarrassed. Is that correct? And you always make them feel great.
I always say everybody has a song. You just have to find it. Everyone has a song, and everybody is a closet singer.
Everybody's a closet. You want to elaborate
Everybody
that?
wants to sing.
Uh-huh.
Everybody loves to sing. They just don't want to do it necessarily out in public. And karaoke has given the whole world the opportunity to come out of the closet.
So to speak. And I'm looking on the wrong
This
side
is
of the
not
camera
really
here.
going on TV.
No, it is. It is.
Or-
no,
or
no, sure.
radio
Oh
or
no,
anything.
we're going to put this on Facebook and let everybody hear you. You know, the really neat thing is that Joanne still loves her job after 30 years, and I still think you're excited to go to work. When I see you at Ray's, you always look happy. If I come to Shoppers every now and then, you look happy. Whether you're happy inside or not, everybody sees you and they love you. They gravitate to you and they go, you know, Joanne is so nice. I want to go sing a song. Even if they don't sing, they want to come and just to say hi to you and Jethro.
Boy, my head, I'm not going to fit out of the door here. I don't know.
No, but
I
it's
don't know.
true. I mean, it's really nice.
Well, it's been a really great ride.
So how many more years are you
It's
going to do
been a
this?
great ride. Well,
A few more years,
I
right?
think we're in it for a little while longer.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. And,
I mean, do you think you'll be singing yourself to the grave or what? I mean,
well, that could very well be. Hopefully, it's later rather than sooner.
no, that's great.
I
That's
hope
great.
it's not anytime soon. But
So what do you say to people
there's
that
always-
that really want to come down and sing, but they're too scared? They just don't. I mean, I know some people that I met early on. I mean, I've known you for like almost 10 years, and people would come up to me and they say, gee, I've always wanted to sing, but I'm just too afraid. I'm too afraid. I'm not good enough. I'm going to sound terrible. And I tell people, just go do it. I mean, you're the expert. What do you say to them?
we just say, look, it's just for fun. It's so that you can get out in front of people and really have a good time. And once you do it, you will be hooked, addicted.
You'll be
to it.
hooked like me. When I met
Because-
Joanne
yeah,
10
because-
years ago, I
Yeah,
you
he's
know.
been following me around.
I haven't. I never sang before you. Although,
it's
you know, the real funny thing is, Joanne Mills, for those of you folks that are a little bit older in the audience, and you remember the Boston Fish House in Newton on Highland Avenue, Joanne was there with her band. Was it TLC?
I think it was not my. I was with TLC then. Yes.
Yeah,
that
right.
Was back
And
in the
you
70s.
you had big hair, big black hair, and I just remember somebody like you, because I used to go there a
Everybody
lot.
looked like me then.
No, wearing leather pants and singing with this band. I thought, geez, that's so cool. And then 100 years later, I meet you again, and you're doing karaoke, and we sort of, you know, struck up a friendship, and I got to sing, and I always wanted to sing.
That's
but
been the great thing about karaoke. We've made so many good friends and met so many great people, and it's been a lot of fun.
it's been great.
It's been a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
You know, it has its moments, but it's been a lot of fun.
You wouldn't
And,
give it up for Les, right?
I always no, but I always thought that it wouldn't be around this long, and lo and behold.
And you guys are probably one of the most popular, you know, duo in
Well,
town,
we're
right? I
certainly
mean,
we are certainly one of the longest running and oldest
As he looks
not
at
oldest,
Jethro.
but I
Jethro's
don't
in the
mean
corner
old,
getting
but the
old.
longest running, and we've had a lot of stability, and we really did. We've lasted, which we didn't think in the beginning. We really thought it was going to be a very fleeting
Right.
thing, a fad.
So for those
A
of
fad.
you folks that are out there that might want to hire Joanne and Jethro Mills, they also do private parties, right?
We do.
You do private parties, and you can
We
find
do.
Joanne Mills on her Facebook page if you want to make contact. Or if you're some big venue in Boston or in one of the surrounding towns and you'd like to hire them, look, they're always open for negotiation. We got the chief negotiator over here to my right. I mean, he's
I don't
dangerous.
negotiate. I just go and do.
I know,
I just
I know.
go and do the jobs.
It's great stuff.
But thank God for disco because it's kept me alive for all these years.
And you haven't. Oh, you know what you probably don't know out there is that Joanne has an amazing voice. We're at Ray's last night, and we're listening to you sing, and people saying to me, "Boy, Joanne is she's amazing." I mean, you have an excellent voice, and so does Jethro. Jethro has a great voice too. He sang last night, and we don't hear you guys sing
And so
in a
did
public
you.
venue. But seriously, Jethro's doing some great Beatles, and you could do all kinds of great stuff, and it's very, very impressive. Seriously, I'm not just blowing smoke at you here.
We, like I said, we enjoy, and it's our social life as well. It's what we do.
Right.
It's what we do, and everywhere we go, we take it with us, and everywhere we go, we meet people, and it all kind of, just it's all about karaoke all the
It's
time.
good stuff. It's good stuff. So anyway.
Well, to any of, never mind. I was going to say something.
No,
but
go
I-
ahead, please. Go ahead. Go for
No,
the
that's
gold.
okay.
You're not going to do it, huh?
No, not
All right. Well, listen. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, thanks for having
It's
me.
been a pleasure. I thought maybe you'd be popping up from the desk.
Well, like I said, we did think of that as it, but then we thought we didn't want to,
Right on. Right on. All right, guys. So that's it. So check out Joanne Mills on her Facebook
Oh, I
page.
just want to say one more
Go ahead.
thing. And by the way, weather blast. It's a gas.
Thank you. Thank you, Mick Jagger. I appreciate that.
I should have said in the words of Mick Jagger.
Exactly. All right. Over and out. Peace.
See you karaoke.